We often imagine retirement as a distant, scary concept, which is probably why we don't put much thought into saving for it. We talk to the experts and show you how digital technology has simplified retirement planning, where all you need is just you, your phone, and a path to financial freedom.
A pension is actually a pot. It's a long-term investment or a long-term saving. So it's a pot. As and when I have income or as and when I'm working, I contribute. It can be voluntarily if I'm self-employed. If I am employed, it could be through an occupational scheme. So by an occupational scheme, I mean I am being deducted by an employer a certain percentage and I'm topping up another percentage towards later days of my life.
Pension funds cater for a person's financial needs such as medical expenses, upkeep, and lifestyle after retirement. In Kenya, retirement is legally capped at 60 years with early retirement at 50.
If you ask any young person, what do you want to do after you retire? They'll give you that. They'll tell you, I want to travel, I want to do farming, I want to do consulting, I want to do various things. And these are actually things they wish they would do if they had money. So what do? We forethink, we have foresight of where and the life that we want to have, and then work backwards. Now, I always say planning for tomorrow starts today. So think about tomorrow, think about a comfortable life that you'd want. If I want to earn or have about 300,000 in a month, if I actually, as and when I retire, then it's for me to accumulate at least 30 million.
Another advantage of saving towards your pension is the tax breaks that can help stretch your paycheck further for longer.
A 25-year-old today in Kenya who earns 50,000 Kenya shillings. With the SHI and SHA, you actually take home a net of 39,000 Kenya shillings. So if you actually decide to actually do a pension, assuming of 3,000 Kenya shillings, thanks to the tax advantage that you get from the government, your net pay will actually just reduce by 2,000 Kenya shillings. That means that one person without pension would actually take home 39,000 Kenya shillings, and a person contributing 3,000 Kenya shillings will take home 37,000 Kenya shillings. So this is very significant because your contribution only changes by 2,000 Kenya shillings, and 1,000 is actually added as a tax benefit.
According to the Kenya National Bureau of Statistics, only 12% of Kenyans have retirement savings. This is due to misconceptions about pensions.
And there's a perception that those who are in the informal sector don't have a lot of money. Surprisingly, the amount of money that flows in that ecosystem is even more than probably the money that circulates in the people who are in the informal sector. Remember, 80% of the population is actually in the informal sector. And there are micro pension products and platforms like Akiba Plus that have come to just address this. And how they're addressing this is, I don't need $1 million to start saving. I can start today and I can start small. Put in something small and watch it grow.
Assuming you want to retire a millionaire at 55 years and you just constantly contribute 3,000 Kenya shillings with a very aggressive growth strategy that gives you a return of around 12% per year, which is what we currently provide within Sanlam. At age 55, you will not believe it, your account will have 9 million Kenya shillings. And you actually break that down, if you do your contribution of 3,000, month on month, your actual contribution will be 1 million Kenya shillings. So what that means is the interest rate will work on your advantage if you start early, and your interest rate will actually generate the 8 million Kenya shillings. So it actually pays to actually start as early as you can.
In today's tech-savvy world, digital technology offers convenience and simplicity for saving pensions through online platforms such as Sanlam's Akiba Plus.
Historically, rather, pension schemes were built around people who are salaried, people who are in the employment space, and probably it would require monthly contributions. Some platforms like Akiba Plus, which we launched early this month, have actually come to address this. And they're addressing it by bringing about flexibility. I can contribute as little as I can from the comfort of my phone. I dial *723# and I can be able to self-onboard contribute via M-Pesa. Immediately the amount is reflected and I start seeing how it's actually grown.
For Kenyans in the informal sector who are entrepreneurs, self-employed or freelancers, the Digital First Micro Pension Savings Scheme offers flexibility and access.
So if you get your earnings through gigs, you can actually use this platform called Akiba Plus to actually save when you make money. So we don't really tie you and there are no penalties when you skip payments, because what we want to make sure is then that your financial plan really mimics the lifestyle that you want to really have.
Saving for retirement isn't about being wealthy, it's about becoming wealthy. Every single shilling counts. Whether you're a freelancer, an employee, or just starting out, digital platforms like Akiba Plus have made pension saving accessible, flexible, and surprisingly simple. The magic words: start now, start small. The power of compound interest means that those tiny contributions today could transform into millions tomorrow.